Yes, yes. Arsenal are in to the semi-final against PSG. Wow, wow. Now, before we get too excited, I'm buzzing. I've waited a long time to see moments like this again. I've seen a lot of moments like this with Arsenal, but before you know we get too overexcited about this, it's just the semi-final. Brilliant achievement. But we've got to go and win this. We really have got to go and win this. And over two legs, I got it completely wrong. Yes, my hands are holded up. I was a twat when it come to predicting how Arsenal would be over two legs against Real Madrid. I said Real Madrid will come to us at the Emirates and just give us a right game and probably own us. Got it completely wrong. I said tonight they'll be so pissed off losing to Valencia recently at home, just beating Alvarez on weekend, and just not been the Real Madrid who we know this season. And I got it completely wrong again. My hands are up. I am the twat for predicting that we wouldn't do it against Real Madrid over two legs. We have been fantastic. My God, did we turn up in that first leg. And tonight, it just looked like we were coasting. Honestly, it just looked like they were just, come on, give us what you've got. Mbappe, Rodrigo, Bellingham, Vinny, come on, let's have you. Not phased by it. William Saliba tonight marshalled that back four. He's just so ice cold. He's just so calm. He is my favourite Arsenal player and has been. And I've watched all his loans at Saint Etienne, where we got him from, and he went back there. Then he went to Nice. Then he went to Marseille. Watched it all the way through, and he's just ice cold. And he's world class. And it just seems like nothing phases him. He makes a mistake for Vinny's goal. Like, yeah, I made a mistake. He probably couldn't even count on his hands. On one hand, how many mistakes he's made for Arsenal. He's been incredible for Arsenal. Declan Rice, I mean, oh my God, what 11 out of 10, 11 out of 10 performance that guy put in tonight and in the first leg, and has been fantastic this year. Started a little bit slow at season, obviously with his toe injury. He's been incredible. He's been absolutely fantastic player. He's got an engine on him, the way he runs doesn't stop for 90 plus minutes. He wants to get that last ditch tackling. He wants to stretch that leg to win that ball. He wants to spread a pass for 10 yard, 20 yard, 30 yard. He's just a baller. He wants to win for Arsenal. He wants them trophies at Arsenal. He wants to win. And he's been fantastic. Absolutely bossed that midfield tonight. Seriously. Literally bossed it. It didn't look like Valverde were even in game whatsoever. And Miles Lewis-Skelly, I mean, just goes out to stadium, Burnham, 18-year-old, looks around and sees that and is like, yep, I'm here. Now let's get this shit on road, and just puts a fantastic performance. Like he has done all season. We are blessed to have Miles Lewis-Skelly and Ethan Wanyeri. Absolutely blessed. And again, like I said, Miles Lewis-Skelly, fantastic performance again tonight. Thomas Partey, brilliant again tonight. But why did you get that yellow card? We need you in that next game. We need you in that midfield. PSG's midfield this season, Vitinha, Neves and Fabian Ruiz, they are just in sync. They are just, the balance is perfect. It's a bit like Newcastle's. They just work perfect together on and off the ball. So that's probably the only negative I can say tonight, is that Thomas Partey's gone and got a yellow card and he misses the game a bit against PSG. It's just a bit of stupidity. Sometimes it happens in football. I mean, it's just a spare at moment, but I just, you want Thomas Partey. You need your best players going into that PSG game. and now we ain't got him. So that does disrupt our midfield, definitely. Um, and Kivior, I mean, he looks decent, you know. He looks like he's building a, I'm not going to say a partnership with Saliba, but he looks like he can work with him, and it looks like he plays well alongside him. And I mean, Timber again, just a brick wall. Everyone struggles to get by that guy. Martinelli picked that ball up and he wouldn't stop running. Did he have a lot of success running by players? Not really. Not all the time. There's something wrong with that. I don't know if he needs to get a bit of size on him, or get a bit of bulk on him. Maybe in summer. But you can't not like Martinelli. As much as he's not been good last season, not been good this season, but he never stops trying. He never stops trying. And his finish is Henry-esque. How he just curls it into the corner. It just reminds me how Henry finishes, a bit like Isaac. Isaac does the same for Newcastle. So, I am absolutely, I am in the mud. And I've got egg on my own face because I got it wrong over 2 legs. Arsenal was fantastic in the first leg and fantastic tonight. Didn't even look like they were phased. Not one player looked like they were phased. Didn't look like the pressure had got to them. The fans got on top of it. Didn't look like they was phased or under pressure whatsoever. Yes, Real Madrid had a little go, which you seen. They started breaking against us, but nothing. I was confident they weren't going to score, or if they were going to score, it was just going to be one. They've really done me proud tonight, honestly. Yeah, honestly. Arsenal Football Club have really, really turned up tonight. And you know what, Mikel Arteta? You deserve credit. Putting Kivior in, to put Jakub Kivior in, I will get his name out. To put Kivior in is a risk. But you look at it and think, well, he is our centre-back backup. So Kivior has to play. And some fans would call it the Ben White at back, or even Timber. Ben White's still not got that match fitness yet. He's still picking up little niggles with injuries. But Jakub Kivior has done good. He's done good against Real Madrid in the first leg and the second leg. And does Kivior deserve a new, well, not a new deal, sorry, but does he deserve to stay? It would save us money. But he wants to leave. He wants to play first team football. He's okay as a third centre back, I think. I'm not sure. I don't really just want to say because he's played good against Real Madrid in 2 legs and had a decent game against Everton. Don't really want to say keep him. But I don't know. Is it too early to let him go yet? That's my only thing with Kivior. I'm not sure, because if we're looking to sign a third centre-back, we're going to end up spending about 35-40 million, and I need to see that front line taken care of. I need to see that striker and winger before anybody. So again, wow. I've seen many nights like this for my football club. I've supported them 33 years, and it's amazing to see. And all you Arteta fans, what keep going in against all the Arteta fans, against all the Arsenal fans with ambition like me, saying we can't say this, can't say that. We've seen the moments like this, yeah? We've seen where we're getting into semi-finals and into finals and winning trophies. We know how it feels. You've never experienced it, some of you. You've never ever seen it, how it feels. The day before the semi-final, the actual day of the semi-final, the build-up of it, looking at the weather and thinking it's just red hot outside, Arsenal's in semi-final tonight, The feeling, it's just incredible. It's amazing to feel. And, you talk about all us because we've got ambition like myself and other Arsenal fans, because we want more, we demand more, we expect more. We were told we're doing these things like getting to semi-finals, winning finals, winning Premier League titles, competing with the World's League. We've been told this since 2006, moving to Emirates. All we are saying is that we want this. We want our club to be the top. And this is what has to keep happening. We have to keep moving forward as a club. Like McManaman said tonight, Steve McManaman said, it's okay, but they're just in the semi-final. It's brilliant, it's a good achievement, but you've got to start getting over the line and getting the writing of your club on that trophy. With the league title, with the Champions League, with FA Cups, we have got to start winning trophies now as a football club, because people will then start taking us serious. At the moment, we're just a threat, where we're just making our noise heard, but nobody's going to look at us if we don't get over the line. We won't be taken serious. We are a great team. We're not there yet. We do need a striker, a winger in the summer. It's inevitable. It's a must. I'm still annoyed that, like the league now, I just think we could be still top at league as well, or touching distance to Liverpool, and we're just way out of it. And I blame that on 2 shambolic transfer windows. But we have got a good team. We've got Declan Rice. And by the way, Declan Rice and Thomas Partey are building a fantastic partnership together. And I would love to know the reason, what is happening between Arsenal and Thomas Partey. If it's Thomas Partey, I keep mentioning this, or is it Arsenal? If Thomas Partey wants to leave, fair enough. If Arsenal's not willing to give him a new contract, I mean, what more evidence can you see, and more evidence do you want with seeing what you're seeing from Thomas Partey this season, and especially in the big games where it matters, against Real Madrid twice? He is a world-class midfielder, and I hope to God that Arsenal are just not closing the door, are just saying, right, we're closing the door on you, and we don't want you, because it's ridiculous, because that guy is world class, and him and Declan Rice in middle are getting better and better together. They are literally building a very, very, very good partnership together, and we need that, because we've got that at the back with Gabriel and Saliba. If we can have it in midfield with Declan Rice and Thomas Partey, we should be going into next season with Declan Rice and Thomas Partey in that middle of midfield. It looks like it's getting very, very good. And I can't believe, if it is Arsenal who's not willing to give Thomas Partey a new contract, we're going to let that just break. I mean, everybody wants Thomas Partey to stay. So we're building partnerships, Gabriel Saliba, we know this. Thomas Partey, Declan Rice. If Thomas Partey somehow stays, then we need to sort that striker out and winger. We need the balance of this team sorting, because we've got a fantastic team, but there's times where you just think, why the balance is wrong, or why didn't we sign that player? If we added that player, what could have situation we could have been in now? Like I said, we could have been top at league, touching distance to Liverpool, and it's just a shame, man. It's just a shame we didn't do nothing in 2 transfer windows, and it's going to be a big loss. Like I say, if Thomas Partey leaves, we've got to do something. If it's Arsenal, if Thomas Partey wants to stay, Arsenal must persuade him. They must do something. They've got to keep this guy at this club. Him and Declan Rice next season could be absolutely levels, because this season they're getting better and better every single game together. So, everybody, I'm happy, I'm buzzing. I've seen nights like this from my club, and we was absolutely fantastic over 2 legs, and I got it completely wrong. Arsenal really did turn up over 2 legs. Thank you to my club. Now it's PSG.